What, baby?
Have you been in the living room?
Have I been in the living room yet? No.
Can you come upstairs and look?
I'm doing a video, baby. What?
Just really quick.
What? Tell me.
No, just come look.
I'm starting a video, babe.
Can you start it like...
It's already started, honey. What do you need?
Here,
Can you just come tell me?
the elves brought tech ramps.
Your elves did what?
They brought tech ramps and did tech ramps.
What are you talking about?
They brought tech decks and tech ramps.
You're trying to tell me that your elf brought you tech deck.
Yes. And they brought me rare trucks. They got
Are you
me
sure
the
they're not
silver
just...
trucks.
What trucks?
No, they're like the silver trucks that hold the wheels.
Oh. Okay. When I finish this shadow box, can I come and see what your elves did?
And they brought me like 2 boxes.
What? You
They
were
brought
not...
me 2 boxes of Build Your Own.
Well, I don't know why, because you're not that good.
Think I'm not good at fingerboarding.
Huh?
Think I'm not good at fingerboarding.
I'm not talking about you're not good at playing with your toys. I'm talking about maybe you're not that good to deserve stuff like that. Welcome to my live. I am so excited that you're able to join me. We are going to have so much fun. Say hi as you come in so I know that you're here. Goodbye. If you are new and are not currently working with the designer, please just comment the word newbie and I will make sure to send you some Club Couture information. If you're watching the replay, hi. So what is Club Couture? We are a fun, high-end DIY home decor company used to make different gifts and decorations from your home on a budget. So Club Couture has so many fun products. We have our Chalkology chalk paste, which is great for chalkboards where you can design and repeat as much as you like. We also have Couture ink, so you can make permanent on fabrics or glass or ceramics. We have hundreds of reusable silkscreen transfers, lots of fun tools, and a full assortment of different surfaces for all of your projects. You want to make sure you join my Chalkaholic VIP group. This is where there's so much more fun and there's specials. You can also sign up for a workshop. I love to hold workshops and share my love of Club Couture. We also have Club Couture. This is a fun mail subscription where you get an exclusive transfer and chalk paste sent to your home every month for the low price of $19.99. You can also host your own private party, get your friends and family together, and make your own projects. You can also become a designer and start your own empire. There's so many different ways with Club Couture to make money. If you are excited about any of these things, please just send me a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So don't forget, in my Chalkaholic VIP group, if you post a picture of your finished project, you will be entered in a drawing for a free transfer every month. How exciting is that? So without further ado, let's go on and let's chalk this project. Thank you so much for helping me, and let's chalk. Hello, good morning. Hi, Vanessa. Hello. How do I get that off of there? It is Sunday morning, and we are going to do a Sunday morning shadow box. Again, don't even mind me. I've washed my face and made coffee. That's about all I've done this morning. Okay, so I want to do... Have you guys seen our, like my nails aren't even done, and I would say probably in my history of Facebook Lives, this week is the first time in like 2 years that my nails are naked. It's okay. It'll be fine. I'll be fine. It's all gonna be fine, right? But we have chalk stories, and this is from the Winter Wishes collection, and the chalk stories are a series of transfers that all go together that you can mix and match to make a little story. And many of you know that I love foxes. I can't even stand my face on the screen big right now. So what we're gonna do, and by the way, I do have my new phone connected, but I feel like my old phone was so bad that I have such bright lights, you guys can't even tell, that now it's so bright that that's what's turning the colors off. Hey Sammy, that's okay. So here is my, Here's my transfer. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take my transfer trimmers and I'm just going to cut on the cut lines. Okay, so we have the different pieces and there are registration marks here for the foxes. We have A1 and A2 for the bodies, and then we have B1 and B2 for the detail, okay? So I'm just gonna take this. We're gonna do something a little different today. I don't know if you guys have looked at your local craft store sales, but the shadow boxes are deeply discounted. The one that I have near me, all of these Belmont shadow boxes, I'm using the 9x9s for my Winter Wonderland. They're 70% off. A lot of times you can find them buy one, get two free, but for this weekend, they're 70% off. All different sizes. And then we have our little snowflakes here. Okay, so I'm just gonna write on the back what they are so that I can match them up easy when it's time to clean up B2. A2. There's two sides to the backer sheet. One of them is glossy, the other one is like a paper. I'm just gonna number these. 1 for the snowflakes, 2, 3, and then 4. I love shadow boxes. Okay, so there are two different sides to the backer sheet. One of the sides that I write on is the back, and then the other side that you want to stick your transfer to, stick the sticky side to, is like really super glossy. See that? So you always want to make sure you stick the sticky to the glossy. All right, now we're gonna take our shadow box. I'm gonna do this one a little different than the countdown shadow box. You know, I don't like things to be super matchy-matchy, but it is going to match. All right, so we have this shadow box here. This is just a Belmont 9x9 shadow box from my local craft store. Okay, just like this. And I'm gonna pop this back out, okay? Here. They have these little pins that hold this on there, which I don't know why, because it dimples the back sometimes. And then, let me grab you. Okay. So now we have this back, we have this beautiful canvas, and unlike the other one where we only chalked on the glass, I'm gonna do both, okay? I'm gonna do both. So, let's see. For our foxes, we have our B1 and B2. What I have are these cute little cutouts. I got these from an online shop where people craft things and sell them. Looks like they were done with a squirrel saw. I haven't gotten that good with a squirrel saw, but I just painted them a nice winter blue. So what I want to do is I'm just going to add a little bit of surface wax while we do the rest. Club Couture has these tins of surface wax. You want to wax wooden surfaces. It protects your surface and your transfer. And I'm just going to put a little, I just put a very thin piece of color on here. I painted it with acrylic paint. I did not use my chalk paste, but you can. Chalk paste dries really nice on little wood pieces and it dries fast. But the reason why we wax is just so that your chalk paste doesn't run in the little nooks and crannies, and also so that it doesn't peel up your paint. So it just protects your painted surface and your transfer. There we go. And I didn't even paint like the sides. You see, I left the sides natural. I like that look. So I'm just gonna put the surface wax on those and then set them aside. Oh, my dog's going nuts. And then we have this canvas. And since it's a beautiful canvas and because these shadow boxes are such great sale, I'm gonna make the shadow box and I'm not gonna make it so that
it is reusable. This is going to be a shadow box that I'm going to keep as is, okay? So let's see. We're going to have them looking at each other at the bottom. I'm not going to chalk the foxes on the canvas. I'm just using that so I can see where I want to put this joy. I have joy and these snowflakes, okay? And what I want to do is I'm going to chalk this directly on the canvas on the back. I'm going to use some of that blue color we made. If I can open this jar. And then we're going to use some other blues. I think I'm going to grab out colonial blue. I hope this color shows up on the background. Hold on. I might need some elbow grease to open this container. Sometimes the paste dries around the rim and it makes it hard for me to open. Let's see. There we go. This one looks very dry. Usually these last about 2 weeks in these little containers. I've had these in these containers longer than 2 weeks. Oh, if I can't open it, I'll just pick another color, but I really wanted this for the snowflakes. Ugh, maybe not. We could always just mix more up. We have 2 of these. Let me try again with this. Can somebody come over here with their muscles? I have this little opener helper thingy, but it is dried shut. Let me see if I can. Just like the big jars, you want to make sure that you don't have any paste around the edges that can dry. I don't think I'm going to be able to get this open, and I'm embarrassed because I really want this color. When you are not sure, let's see. Let's make some new stuff. So all you have to do is take one of your color trays, okay? And then I'm going to take, let me see if I can salvage this. I'm gonna add a little bit of water in here. I really want that color for my snowflakes. No, you're dry. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some of my shimmer frost and put it in the dish. I'm pretty sure I used that. And then some of this colonial blue. We'll add a little bit of that. And then I added a little bit of silver. Some of our shimmer silver. Let's just make a new color. Forget you, container. You're not gonna get the best of me today. All right. So this is shimmer silver, colonial blue, and some shimmer frost, and I'm just gonna mix it up. I'm gonna need more blue in here. And then I'll just put it in another container that I won't be able to open. I wanna add a light color. Let's add some Lakeshore. I'm gonna add some Lakeshore to this. Give me some more blue. You see these color trays are great. This is like a silvery, I put too much silver. But that's okay, because all you have to do is keep adding and playing. You can't get it wrong, right? Either way, you're gonna come up with this beautiful new color. So yeah, I'm gonna add, ooh, look at that. It's turning into like a frosty, this might be even prettier than the first. You see this color we're making? Now, I think I'm just gonna add a little bit more frost, and we have a beautiful, 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 beautiful new winter color So yeah, don't worry if you only have a few colors. Play around with them, mix them up. I'm gonna add some more Shimmer Frost. Oh, I'm gonna want this color for other projects. Vanessa, how are your little jars that you got? I know yours are a little bit bigger than mine. I wonder if they're easier to open. Okay, so now we have this beautiful color that's gonna match perfectly. I'm just gonna make sure we have it mixed up. So yeah, it is very similar to what we had. It's just a little more silvery, which is beautiful for snow. So use your color trays, use the colors you have, and mix and create, okay? You don't need every single color in the catalog because you can just make your own. Just make sure that you make enough. All right, so I'm gonna close up my Lakeshore. And I'm gonna grab out my Colonial Blue. Yes, they are, because I have big hands. All right, so now I'm gonna take my Colonial Blue and just give it a little mix there. You want it to be the consistency of like a sour cream. Don't you go out of that jar. That color we made is nice and shimmery and pretty. All right, there we go. So when I chalk directly onto the canvas of the shadow box, I'm not gonna fuzz because you want it to be sticky. It's almost like you're inking. And you want your transfer to adhere to the canvas well enough so that you're not gonna have any air bubbles or any place that it's going to lift. Because if it lifts, it's gonna run onto your canvas and you don't want that. So let's take our Joy and let's just put it there. And if you're like me, it's probably not centered, but you can use placement tape. That's not too bad. And then just press down on your transfer so that it's on the canvas, like this. And then I'm gonna take my Colonial Blue and add some chalk paste, all right? Ta-da! Now I'm gonna take just one of my squeegees and I'm gonna go ahead and chalk right on the canvas. You just wanna make sure you put enough and then take off the excess still, because sometimes the canvas can really soak up your paste or ink if you're inking. So you just wanna make sure that you go over it, let that paste sink through and allow it to lay on top. Okay, all excess goes back into the jar. I love foxes. I do. I guess I love a lot of things now that I think about it. These are a few of my favorite things. Foxes, nutcrackers, cacti, coffee. Oh yeah, look at this. So now we have this beautiful Joy that's directly on the canvas. You see that? Perfect. I'm just gonna dry it. And then we're gonna add these snowflakes. I wasn't sure. Good morning, Diane. I wasn't sure if the snowflakes would show up really good in silver, so that's why I wanted to mix this new color. And this color we made, hi Christy, this color we made is Shimmer Frost, Shimmer Silver, Lakeshore, and Colonial Blue, all mixed together. Beautiful, beautiful. So I'm gonna take my little snowflakes and kind of put them in any old-fashioned here, 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 What about that? Just like that. Hi, Janine. Janine, I had a question for you. Or was it for you? Was it for you, Janine? Somebody needed colors for something. It was, I don't know. It might not be Janine. I have to remember. Now I'm thinking that the last name started with an H. But the first name was Janine. Very odd. Okay. Anywho, we have our joy on here. I'm going to take some of this beautiful color we made and go over the snowflake. Ooh, that's shimmery. This is a gorgeous color. I'm going to need to start saving my paste jars. So when I make colors like this, I can save it in a big jar. So we have snowflake number 1. Oh, that's so cute. Snowflake number 1. Snowflake number 4. Number 4. Oh, these snowflakes are really adorable. My grandson heard your voice and came running. Oh, how old is your grandson? He must be super cute. And then we're going to do number 3. I bet he would like to chalk. Tell him he could chalk with me. Yeah. We have number 3. Oh, this color is amazing. Number 3. And then number 2 up here. I'm trying to think if there's any I want to do duplicates of before my paste dries. I want that big one again. Let's grab number 4. Let's grab number 4. And let's plop number 4 right here. Let's see if we can get another design out of that one. Just adding some snowflakes. If you're using the same transfer and same color, you can make a few different transfers before it dries on the screen. Beautiful. And then, where's that one? You're right here. I'm gonna do another one of this one right here. I usually try not to go crazy, and I don't even like snow, but I do like snowflakes. There we go. So you can see the top corner there. It was starting to dry through here, so it's not as sharp. Ooh, let's go this way. At the very top, but it still looks good. He's 10. My son is 10. My son is 10 too. He's upstairs checking out what his elves did last night. So Ezra is 10, Janine. Okay, so we have the back of our canvas like this. And I'm just gonna put it aside. Come show me, babe. I know you want to show me so bad and mommy's busy. What's his name, Janine? He can say hi to Ezra. Ezra, come say hi. Her grandson is 10.
Hello. Hello.
Okay. So now we're going to turn our attention to the glass. What is that?
It's $1.
Oh, you know who would like that?
Who?
Amma. She'll be here tomorrow. So I'm going to pop the glass out of here.
I'm probably going to make this one with the silver trucks and blue wheels.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Maybe what I'll do, let me dry this. I'm just going to put the glass over our canvas so we can, he said hi.
Hi.
His name is Logan.
Hi,
He wants to know if Logan plays Roblox. Sure you do. Is that your first question to everybody? Do you play Roblox? Huh?
I brought 2 lamps too.
I don't even believe you right now. Okay, so we have this. I'm just going to put the glass over top so that I can pretend it was on here like this. So that's what the is going to be showing on the box. And then let's grab our foxes. Let's see. So he's looking there. So this way they'll be looking at each other like this. And then I'm going to take my glue. Oh, he does. They're going to have to find each other in Roblox. I don't know if my glue gun turned off. Let's see. This little gun, let me tell you, I found this on Amazon. It did turn off. So let's let that heat back up. We'll do the foxes. I don't plug it in, but like once a week, and it works. And now I'm going to say that it's probably out of battery. So let's turn our attention to the foxes. I'm going to grab A1. So this is our A1 fox. It's super sticky. I am going to fuzz it just one time on my fuzzing cloth. And then I'm going to line it up on my little cutout here. Again, I got these from a seller off of a craft site where they make stuff and sell them. You can definitely make your own if you have a friend with the Glow Forge. Yes, it is, Diane. Tonight is the Grinch. So there we go. So I'm gonna grab bright white, or should we do shimmer silver? I'm gonna grab, I want silver foxes, but I'm trying to decide if for the accents, if we want to use shimmer frost or just bright white. Let's see. Good morning. Let's see. So, but this part is going to be shimmer silver. So we'll just grab the silver. I can't wait for it either, Diane. I have to remind my husband. I have a workshop tonight. I forgot.
Wow.
Virtual tonight. Like, I think it's at 8. What time is it, Diane? They're going to make Grinch boards like I made a Grinch board.
Wow. Okay.
What are you looking at? See, every single member of my family. The dog, the kid, the
I
husband.
didn't speak to you. I came down and ignored you. I need fish food.
Okay.
You spoke to me. You
I'm
engaged.
gonna go ahead and take some of our shimmer silver, and I'm just gonna go over this. I'm gonna have a silver fox. This is gonna go right over the painted surface. Or if you don't have these wood cutouts, or someone to make you wood cutouts, you could just chalk this directly on the glass. Absolutely, Janine. I'm going to have another workshop. Tell me what you'd like to do. Tell me what you'd like to do. Tonight is the Grinch workshop. Diane, I hope you liked all of, 6 o'clock. I hope you liked all of the extra goodies I threw in your Grinch bag. And how about that Grinch bag I made, you guys? Everybody in the workshop got a different bag that I made. Love it, love it. All right, so we're just gonna peel and reveal the first layer of our silver fox. Love it. There's fox number 1. Bright one. Okay, Christy, you got it. December 1st, we are going to have another release. I know. I think it's going to be 12 brand new items. It's going to be winter. They said think Valentine's Day. So I know I'll probably pick something from there to do a workshop out of. But anytime you want to have your own virtual workshop, you can host your own, and I will be there on video with you guys. I don't know if I did that leg very well. I don't know which one you got, Diane. I kind of shoved them in envelopes and didn't see, so you have to show me tonight on video which bag you got, but they're all different. I have a crafting problem. I just like to make things. Okay, so let's make sure we don't have any air bubbles on this cute little fox. And then I'm gonna take my shimmer silver. Look at that bushy tail. And put the shimmer on here. I'm super excited. They said to think Valentine's, which I love Valentine's. I love February. I guess I said I like December and November and October. Oh well, whatever. Who's keeping count? But I'm very excited to see what they bring because we've never had a super strong Valentine's game. We have certain things like Bushel on the Peck I liked. Hi, Debbie. We have that I Only Have Eyes for You that's on the clearance right now that I love. I never got that transfer. But, you know, because there's a new catalog that comes out in January, like our new big catalog comes out in January, it's not enough time to put a lot of Valentine's Day stuff in because by the time you get it and make it and ship it off to where you want it to go, Valentine's is almost over and you're already thinking of Easter, right? So this time they're releasing a brand new, it's called Winter Wishes, I think. Winter Wish? No, that's what this collection's called. It's called Winter something. And it's going to be 12 brand new things. I think 11 of them are transfers. They haven't said what number 12 is. Look at this. But that'll be December the 1st, so that's super exciting. So we have fun things coming up. I hate that I'm missing the Grinch. Oh no. Well, get in the next one, Christy. They're so much fun. Or you know what, Christy? Pop on tonight with something you have. You have to have another project to do. Even if you're not doing the Grinch, join us. We're just going to be chalking together. Chalking and talking. I'm just going to dry this. Now the shimmers take a little longer to dry. Look how cute this fox is. So I'm just gonna help it out. I know, right, Janine? It's funny because I already planned out my Valentine's Day. It was it 2 years ago? Was it 2 years ago? Maybe. Now it's retired, but there was a succulent transfer that says Love Grows Here, and I used all the succulents. I still have the transfer, one of my very first favorite ones. As a matter of fact, I did a workshop once, and somebody stole the picture because it was so pretty. At a church, on a Sunday. But let's see. You go over here. You over here. Good, Christy. And I made all of these signs, and I even got succulents in pink, pink faces. They're artificial. And I have a whole Valentine's, and I was like, well, if Club Couture doesn't have anything great, because I'm basing this off of the winter catalog, I'll just bring that out again because I kept it because I love it so much. But now I'm thinking, now all bets are off. Who knows what's going to come out? I don't even know. Is this even right now? Okay, so this is going to be really weird because there we go. I don't have registration marks on here. So I'm just going to do my best to line this up like this. I'm going to do my best. Oh, that's a little off. Hold on. Oh no, I took some of the silver off. It's not dry. Not dry. It's okay. This is like an abstract anyway. You know what? I didn't even fuzz either. Let me grab my fuzzing cloth. I'd made 2 no-nos there. I didn't make sure it was dry, and then I didn't fuzz. See how sticky this is? You want to really fuzz. Let's try that again. So I'm going to line up those little legs and that little eyeball. And then, where is my bright white? Holy cow. Bright white. Did I already grab it with you guys? I know I had, oh, it's right in front of me. All right. I'll have to look to see if I completely messed up my fox or if it's going to be okay. I think it's going to be okay because it's very abstract-ish. I'm just going to put that on there and then lightly go over this accent. You see how it's no big deal if you make a little goof with Chalk Couture? Because I could easily fix it. I could always go back over with another layer of silver. But there's no reason to get upset because you can pretty much fix any chalk emergency. As a matter of fact, there is no such thing as a chalk emergency. There we go. Oh, look at that. I have the body, but it took a lot of the silver off because it wasn't fully dry. So I'll redo the silver. Let's dry that. Oh, you know what? I just realized what I didn't do. That's causing this. I waxed them and then didn't take the wax off. So that's why it's not sticking. That's okay, we'll dry it. I can actually just see it peel right off that silver. And it is because, Dodo Bird, it's because I didn't take the wax off. So it's, look at this, I can probably just chip some of this off, and then the next one I'll know. Look at this. See how easy this is coming off? It's because it's a full sheet of wax that I forgot to wax off. Karate Kid style. So I'm just gonna use my detail tool and take that off. If you don't have a detail tool, add it to your next purchase. Look at this. I'm just gonna scrape off what can come off and then redo that little fox. I won't make you guys wait for it. I'm just taking off what can come off. And then I'm gonna realign the silver and do it again. This one, the same thing might happen, we'll see, because I, again, didn't wipe off the wax, okay? But after the video, I will put another layer of silver on that, and you won't even know that that happened unless you caught me live making a goof up. I'm gonna super fuzz this one because I learned my lesson. If you don't have a fuzzing cloth, add one to your next order or just use a clean towel. Small pieces like this, you could even use your pant leg. And then this one, I'm gonna line up like so. And then I'm going to take a little bit of bright white. If you are chalking, you'll have the registration marks to help you really line these up. We're going to cross our fingers that the silver stays on, and it is, oh my gosh, it's so cute. I don't know if you can see it, but a little bit of silver came off since I didn't wax, but it's in the shape of a little heart. He's got a little heart on him. And again, this happened because I didn't wipe the wax off. I put on a thick layer of wax. There we go. So we have this and we have this. Maybe we will just fix that one real quick since I still have you guys. I'm gonna see if I can just put this back on top because as you can see, the silver takes a lot longer to dry. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on like this. Just because I want to glue it on here. I'm going to grab more shimmer silver and then go over again. Because it takes long to dry, it probably didn't dry in the screen. If it did, we'll know because it'll be very patchy. And then we could always just wash the transfer and do it again. If I get too frustrated, I'll just chalk these bad boys directly on the glass and forget these little wood pieces. If I mess them up too bad, I can always repaint the wood pieces. Did I dry the white? Now I'm just a hot mess express. There we go. Perfecto. Ooh, this looks kind of neat because it has the old silver in the tail, so it has like a little neat accent in there. Okay, so that's good. Now I'm going to go ahead and close up these pastes so they don't dry out. Oh, these foxes are super cute. We'll give them a little dry, and then it's time to assemble our box. What am I going to do with this gorgeous color here? I'm going to have to make something. I wish I would have had this color when I did my trees, but I was impatient and just did my trees yesterday. And they're already up on display. Now, the only thing I'm really waiting for is my family photo prints to arrive, which should be this week, and then I'll show you guys pictures. The only question is if I should redo that one and take that little heart away. You're good. Let's see. Let's see here. Let's see if I can get that eyeball to match. Might as well. Might as well. Because I already threw my squeegees in the wash bin. I'm just going to line it back up. Grab a bunch of silver. There we go. What I'm hoping is that the heart now is going to be 2 different shades of silver. Oh, it's not. It actually took the heart completely away and made him a little striped. Well, that's okay. That's okay too. He looks super cute though. I'm not a perfectionist, but there was the part underneath his body that was bothering me. So now we have like a 2-tone. Very cute. I like this better than the heart. I didn't want the tail to look like a skunk, if that makes sense, because the way it was looking, I was worried it would look like a skunk. Okay, now I bet my glue gun turned off, so let's see how this is doing. Let's see how you're doing. I need something to glue on. All right, let's get that ready. So now we're gonna take our shadow box frame. I'm gonna take my glass, put the glass in. I could also use my Pleasant Cloth microfiber side to get off smudges that I've made during this whole process. Like that. Then I want to grab some filler. I have some left over from the other bag, or I'm gonna just put this on top so I can see how much filler. I don't want to cover my joy. I'm gonna put this in here. I have another bag, but I think the leftover is gonna be perfect. So let's add some blue over here. Like that. This is gonna be so pretty. Let's grab some more. I have a whole nother bag left, so I'm gonna have to find another project to use with this beautiful filler. I might just pop in some color in some places, like there, there. Let's throw you in there. There we go. So that kind of covers up to the joy. I'm gonna take the back now. Now those should all, oh, you know what? I should have put this in first. There we go. So we have that in there. I'm just gonna hold it so everything goes towards the bottom. I'm gonna put, good thing I'm not hanging it because I turned it and now the hanger's on the side. This is actually gonna just sit up on my shelf. I'm going to take this, put it back inside. I'm going to close the box up. They may roll while I lay it down. Let's see. I'm gonna have them looking at each other. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna glue this directly on the glass. So don't do this if you want to use again and again. But I already chalked on the back. And if you ever do chalk on the back and you wanna use it again, you can cover the back with scrapbook paper. And then we'll get this one like this. I think it's really hard to see shadow boxes on video, right? But you can just trust me that this is gorgeous. Let's see. Oh my gosh. I don't even know if you guys are going to be able to see this. We have Joy with the snowflakes. I feel like I should add more snowflakes. Wasn't sure how much space would be down there. We can always add more snowflakes or just leave as is. And then we have our silver foxes. And it's a cute, cute, cute little shadow box. What do you think? More snowflakes? I think I'll wash the snowflakes and then do a few more. I may even have them go like off canvas. Or is this enough? What do you think? Thanks, Janine. Do you guys think I should add more snowflakes or leave it? Part of me says leave it because you guys know I don't like things to be busy, too busy. And there's a lot going on here. So we have our shadow box that right now at the craft store that sounds like my name is 70% off, along with the filler. What do you think?
Oh, very cute. Shimmery silver.
Shimmery silver. Yeah.
How's your camera today?
Put some snowflakes on the glass. It's this, I think it's the lighting. That's a good idea, Christy. Let me see. I'm just gonna, we could do that to make it like 3D. Hold on. Christy always, oh my gosh. Would someone give that girl an apron? Someone give that girl an apron. Hold on. You see how the colors are off? I think it's because I tried to turn the light off, but then it got too dark.
Your pictures didn't even look right on the other phone.
What?
Your pictures didn't look right on the other
Well,
phone.
I haven't taken any pictures of this one.
I have to try to find a way to get your screen color from one phone to the next.
I think I figured out my text messages though. I was laying in bed this morning trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
I had to turn on iMessage. So I think I can only message you guys, but I don't know if I can message anybody else because my mom never answered me. And she was texting me, so I don't know. I don't think she got it.
Oh.
She was asking me if we needed bacon.
I just took
Oh, I told her I didn't need any more bacon. All right, so I'm gonna have these snowflakes here. Here's how you dry something really quick. You take your fuzzing cloth, but you put it on the microfiber side. And I'm gonna stick my snowflakes in here, like this, like this. Oh, Vanessa says love it. Debbie says love it. Janine says leave it. Oh, we're gonna put a few on the glass, just because I think it would look super dimensional. We'll do a couple. We're not gonna do a lot. Let me see. We could do them in silver on the glass, or we could do the same blue. I'm just drying these. We'll just do a couple. Like, should we leave it? I kind of like the idea. I feel like you guys really don't want me to touch it now. But let's just see if we put one here. Just a few of the little ones. And put one here. And then put one here. Just did 3. What do you guys think if we just did 3 on the glass? I see a couple leave-its. You know what though, if we don't like it on the glass, the good part is it's on glass and we could easily wipe it off with water. So I'm gonna take our beautiful mixed color. Have you guys seen my nativity one where I chalked on the glass and on the canvas? What did I do with that one? So to give you an idea, I did this nativity one and you can see I chalked on the canvas. And then like the words and the little animals and the wise man is on the glass. So just an idea if you're making a fun little shadow box. All right, so let's go ahead and put one there. They say you to do things in odd numbers, and I don't know how many's in the background. I think I did an even number. No, I did an odd number. I didn't even think about it. I don't understand because I'm not a decorator on the odd numbers and why. Oh, this was a good idea. This is super cute. And it's very subtle. So it gives you like a huge 3D effect. I might have needed to do more than 3. Here we go. We should have done more than 3 because look, it is so cute. It looks like it's in 3D now. Do you see that? Let me back it up. Christy, that was a great idea. Now I'm looking at it and it's neat because the back is very flat, but if you're looking from this direction, it looks like it's 3D now. Hold on. Where's that teeny tiny one? One right here. I feel like it needs one right there because it's teeny tiny. Oh yes. Okay, maybe one more because this really gave it a nice look. Okay, we'll leave it. We'll leave it. Hi, Julie. Ta-da. Look at that. That color really looks different on the glass than on the canvas too. So here we have our winter. You could do some down with the fox. Okay. Maybe we'll put this one in between. One in between. This is a stretch for me because you guys know I like very simple, but this is really cute. Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. That one's hard to see because of the balls. Okay, I think we're done with it. Super cute. This is my shadow box. And once I get my family prints in to go in the picture frames up, I'll show you my Winter Wonderland. I have my main mantle, and it has the Welcome to My Winter Wonderland. And then it has some trees that are done in these blues. What else is on there? Oh, 2 little photo frames that don't have pictures in them yet. And then I have 4 shelves. Thanks, Janine. One shelf has these winter looking small trees with pine cones with white stuff on it. I'm trying to decide if I want to try the buffalo snow. I've never done that before. I have my countdown shadow box that matches this. Now we have this. I have my deer with tree cutouts on one, and then I have my gingerbread houses that we made, and it's all on the 4 floating shelves in my mantle. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, guys, I don't even know if I'm going to share a picture of this because they're so hard to photograph. Like, I know you guys can't even understand the beauty. It's hard to come through on video, but I'll try. Okay? Thank you for joining me, and if you're going to be in my Grinch workshop tonight, I will see you then at 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock Eastern time, right, Debbie? And then tomorrow is my last day before I head back to work. So we will do the 12 days of Christmas tomorrow because that I have a special spot for upstairs and I want to hang it because I love the 12 days of Christmas. It's even putting me in the mood to maybe do some type of fun chocoholic 12 days of Christmas deals. Let me know if you guys would like in on 12 days of Christmas specials, right? And then next week is also very exciting because we have our winter release that's gonna feature some Valentines. I'm so excited to see what it is. So thank you so much for joining me. I always forget that the shadow box at the top is covered by some of the frames, so I probably could have moved Joy down a smidge, but at least it's not cut off. You can see that it starts right where the box starts. So almost looks like I planned it that way. All right, guys. Have a great day. We're gonna go get our Christmas tree today. Bye.